16.7 million viewers tuned in to the Daytona 500, making NASCAR's kickoff race the most watched in 5 years. But some DuPage County residents fulfilled their need for speed at a different track at the Drive for 75 Race Against Homelessness event. NCTV 17's Ashley Vroman has more.
More than 100 local businessmen and women suited up for 500 laps and 6 hours of go-karting at the Chicago Indoor Racing Center for a fundraising event. Continental Motors Group of Naperville teamed up with DuPage PADS for the 3rd annual Drive for 75 Race Against Homelessness to support the mission of DuPage PADS.
It's just a wonderful event where people with a passion for racing can now turn that passion to the mission of DuPage PADS, and we're committed to end homelessness here in DuPage County.
As you know, federal and state funding are dwindling, so we need these type of events to really fuel the fire.
As a board member of DuPage PADS and also the owner of Continental Motors in Naperville, Weinberger came up with the go-karting idea 3 years ago in hopes of revving up even more revenue for the charity.
I'm passionate about motorsports and karting and things like that, so I'm like, hey, let's have a go-kart race and see if we can raise some money.
Each team collected $2,500 in order to enter the race and were encouraged to find ways to raise even more. The top fundraising teams had a racing advantage by getting to cross the starting line first. Proceeds will help boost the supportive services for the shelter. Currently, more than 700 DuPage County residents are without secure homes.
We have the solution to end homelessness, and that's housing coupled with supportive services, employment, and education.
Thanks to this event, PADS was able to live up to their $75,000 goal mark by raising $100,000.
We started at $25,000 the first year, and it raised $50,000. Last year, it was $50,000, and we were almost to $100,000. Today, it's Drive for 75, and we're already at $100,000.
The event left DuPage PADS with $87,000 for their cause, but an anonymous donor brought their final total to $100,000. Reporting from the Chicago Indoor Racing Center, I'm Ashley Vroman for Naperville News 17.
Weinberger hopes that next year's event will be the Drive for 155, with the goal of raising more than $155,000 for charity.